Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Derek here. We are back reacting to another episode of Marvel's What If. This is season 1, episode 5. It is called What If Zombies. Now, we are following probably in my opinion, post-watch, after thinking about it, probably the best episode of What If so far. Granted, only 4 episodes to choose from, but I think it was the strongest one. I think in the moment, I thought it was as good as episodes 2 and 3, just kind of for different reasons. But I think as I've kind of thought about it more, I think episode 4, just the guts that they had to just end that universe, I think, and really the tone they ended on, I think it was the best episode of What If, in my opinion. Now, going into this one, it looks like it's just zombies. So for some reason, some members of the Avengers are infected with a zombie plague, including Captain America and Iron Man, I think, and others. So we'll see what happens. Before we jump into the episode, though, please consider leaving a like on the video, and please consider subscribing. Helps my channel out a ton. If full-length reactions are something that interests you, consider supporting me on Patreon. I post all my full uncut reactions in watch-along format. There you can also become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, let's jump into this episode. So the Bifrost?
Banner, the human hiding within the Hulk, fell from the stars to warn humanity of imminent danger.
Okay, so this is right before Infinity War. He's gonna fall and everyone's zombies.
Thanos is coming. He's coming.
Guys.
Hello?
No one's there. The cape. Ooh, oh, never mind. He's gonna dress like Wong.
Oh, jeez.
What's up, boys?
Come on, big guy. Time to go green.
They just kill him immediately.
Oh, no. Of the children of...
Smokes him in the back of the head.
Oh, boy, are you guys screwed.
He doesn't look right.
Yeah, Iron Man.
Yeah, those look like zombies already. You just kill them.
Sort of seems like overkill.
Kill them and eat them. I think overkill is the point. He's a zombie.
Oh.
But they can still use their abilities, which is interesting.
I can't believe it.
Ooh, but the cape is here to help. The cape is the savior of this universe.
Don't eat me!
He cut his head off! He decapitated Wong. Are those ants?
Oh, come on. What now?
Those look like swarms of ants.
Got me.
Yeah, okay. God dang! Good job, Wasp. Spider-Man!
Don't eat me, don't eat me, don't
Hey,
eat me.
relax. I'm just your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah?
Is that Tom Holland?
What happened to the neighborhood?
I feel like if it was Tom Holland, they would have put him in the
This one sprang from a place
credits.
of love. Janet Van Dyne contracted a quantum virus that corrupted her
Ooh.
brain. So when she finally reunited with her husband after 30 long years,
That's not good. She was a zombie. Did they get Scott?
ironically, it was the Avengers' heroism that sealed humanity's fate.
On
Really?
my mark.
Why?
Out.
That's so funny. He just, ow. Of course. Of course Peter makes this dumb video. Saving myself for Thor.
Step 1, long sleeves.
Do I really have to be wearing
Hey,
this?
Happy, come on. The safety of the world depends on it. And action zombies.
It sounds like Tom Holland.
Never more vulnerable than when you're in your birthday suit.
The sneak attack.
Bucky's in the shower. Eulogies is one of her special skills.
My king went missing with the Avengers weeks ago.
Oh no, if they make Chadwick Boseman a zombie, that will be not great.
Another survivor come.
Well, just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, we gotta go to Jersey.
That is the worst, I agree. Jersey sucks.
What is the problem? I thought you were an Uber driver.
No, I'm a personal chauffeur. There's a difference.
Ooh, who the F is that? Oh, they were tiny. Okay. I was like, who's this giant person?
Do you guys just not have horror movies in Wakanda?
We don't need them. We have American reality shows.
Those are also very horrific, the reality of what happens here. Bruh. Those are large windows and some zombies are gonna smash through them. Birds aren't real. Oh! That was through his shoulder. That was kind of graphic. Blam, 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 blam. Blam. Is it Avengers Hawkeye? Zombie mode Hawkeye? And Falcon? Damn, zombie happy came quick. Blam! Blam! Ooh. Ooh, maybe Bucky will finally get to kill Sam like he's always wanted.
Sorry, Happy.
Ooh. Woo! She split him in half.
I should be sad, but I'm not.
Let's go.
Should be sad. Yeah. Ooh, yeah, good. Take that thing.
Okay, come on, guys. I think I have about 4,000 pounds of thrust here.
Hang in there, Peter. They're almost here.
4,000 pounds of thrust here. Oh, oi. No, don't fight Spider-Man. Yeah, Cape.
You are a remarkable woman.
True, she is. Y'all ain't got this kind of time. Just goes so fast. Runs Peter over. Oh, man. Oh, yes.
Good look on you.
Really? You
Yes,
think I can
keep
pull
it.
off?
Maybe I'll grow into it.
I think that's a look from the comics. I think, right? There's an episode of, or not an episode, an issue of one of the comics where Spider-Man becomes pretty much Doctor Strange. Look, could be a zombie.
Sharon?
Who was it? Is it Cap?
I think you've had enough, Cap.
Oh, he got Sharon. Was he able to block it with the shield? Oh, he must be like the top dog zombie. Yeah, he's got pretty much all the skills of Captain America, but in zombie mode.
Bucky!
Or expand inside her mouth and blow up her hair. Cool. Can he like?
Guess this is the end of the line.
Oh, sad. I was like, can he like reform himself maybe? That gross.
Guys, I'm covered in Sharon.
The kid has hand sanitizer.
They're just like not taking this very seriously. Lots of quips. Oh no. How'd she get cut?
Oh, kid, how do you do it?
He covers his depression in jokes. Like everybody else.
After everything.
Because if he stopped jokes,
My mom,
he'd be real
Dad,
sad
Uncle Ben, Mr.
all the
Stark.
time.
Now happy. I've lost a lot. Well, they'd want us to keep going.
That's very upbeat. She's gonna turn into a zombie right now. Ooh, they cut the sound on that. Was she just gonna chuck him? Oh, never mind. She's just turning big. She should move at a quicker pace. There are a lot of zombies. She's gonna have to run for a little bit to clear that crowd. Alright, now turn small. Oof. She's gonna turn into a giant zombie. Because she's still in big mode.
Just Spider Boy. Come on.
Vision!
A vision. You're a vision. You have no idea how good it is to see a familiar. Ta-da! See for yourself.
Wait, who said
Maybe.
The ghost.
Oh, damn. Hey, would somebody turn me around? We messed up my entrance.
It's
You know,
just
I
his
need to get
head.
This thing motorized. Hey!
It's like Futurama. That's so funny.
Thank you for noticing. But don't worry, I'm not gonna let it go to my head.
Nice. 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 You're gonna have to build him like a android robot body. Oh, this is super awkward. Your girlfriend died 5 minutes ago.
Wakanda, and thanks to our force shields, it remains the last human sanctuary on Earth.
Are we sure? Did he experiment on some of these people first? Did he kill these people before he figured out how to bring Scott back? Wanda.
Stop. You and that guy.
T'Challa.
Okay. This is really you.
Who did this to you?
We don't have much time. We have to run. Now.
Is he...
I'm sorry, Dr. Banner.
Oh, it is a trap.
I do wish you hadn't found us.
So he didn't bring people back. Maybe Scott just survived. And he's just cutting off pieces of these people to feed to Wanda.
He was just picking up takeout.
He's been keeping him alive to feed his zombie bride.
That goth chick. I knew it. I was picking up vibes.
Her name is Wanda.
Goth chick. I knew it.
Her powers are too strong. They've resisted the treatment. The only course of action is to contain her and her hunger.
Okay, so no man, he can cure people, but only he's only curing people so that he could feed them to Wanda.
I still cannot entirely fathom what I have done.
So you should have no problem submitting to human justice.
Ooh, awkward. Wanda's out.
She hasn't eaten in days.
Oh, yep, he's gonna die. Polka Dot Man's about to get clapped. That's so scary. Baba Yaga.
Whoa, watch out! She's a man-eater! There it
She's
is.
a
I'm doing it.
man-eater. She's a
Get us out of here.
Bro, Vision, you gonna have to kill her, bro.
Yes, Doctor, I believe you are right.
Just rips a hole through the ground. Say Wingardium Leviosa. I think Okoye is about to sacrifice herself.
But I cannot bring myself to leave her.
So instead of Wanda killing Vision essentially in Infinity War, he's gonna do it himself. Neat. should have let them get to the jet first. Is she gonna bring him back again? You know, Wanda, you know he ain't do that. God, she's so strong. She just rips him in half. She just yeeted him. I wonder if the Hulk...
I saved the guy.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say, I wonder if the Hulk can defend against it, like if he's immune. What if the Hulk skin got bit and so like the inside of him became a zombie Hulk, but it was still Banner on the outside. So he was like a half and half. Yeah. Hulk against Wanda. Oh, those guys just got melted. I think Wanda wins. If it's Hulk against Wanda, I think Wanda wins. Oh, just like in Civil War. Don't melt her face. Oh, okay. Yeah. Whoa. She just threw a zombie at them. What if Wakanda is not as safe as they think it is?
In my culture, death is not the end. They are still with us, as long as we do not forget them.
Plus, they're not all gone.
What's up, Chadwick?
You still have me.
Yeah, technically he was still an Avenger.
Even in the darkest of times, humans
Let's see.
will give all to save their planet. Even if it might bring an end to the universe.
Oh, Thanos is there? They're bringing zombie Thanos. The Mind Stone. God dang it. No. That is not what you want to happen. Okay. That one was fun. Wasn't as strong as the last episode, but I think it again, it's on par with some of the other ones. Just like the willingness to, in this one, to one, have most of all your favorite Avengers turn into zombies, but then two, to just like kill them in brutal ways. I thought was really, really nice. So it's kind of like watching Infinity War, right? Because not really, because yeah, I mean, kind of, because like the front end and the back end, like, are kind of takes on Infinity War, and they kind of bookend the episode, right? But Banner's Hulk comes in at the start of Infinity War, but everyone's a zombie, and it's because in Ant-Man 2, instead of saving Hope, she was a zombie, or not Hope, Janet. She was a zombie, and they brought her back, and she kills everyone. Like, starts this whole war. And you know, luckily it was Ant-Man, the old Ant-Man, who was like the first one turned, and he turns Captain America by just like biting like a bug bite on the neck, which is really funny. Just like way to, you know, set these Avengers up as like, we're gonna save the world, and then just like so quickly and humorously full of humor, humorously take them down. But yeah, and then it's just, you know, Ruffalo, we got Happy Hogan. I liked the little video beforehand, how to survive the zombie apocalypse, because it's a mix, right? Like, I feel like it's references to two things, right? The first one, obviously, would be to Civil War at the beginning, when Peter is kind of like doing his little home movie thing, right? Like, obviously funny. But then I think the second one would be Zombieland, with the rules for surviving the zombie apocalypse or whatever. Where like number one, cardio, and it's just like, you know, funny tips to survive. I think the cast was funny. You know, the people that were left alive, but it was also very fitting in zombie movie fashion where they just kind of dispatch them very quickly. And they're just like, you're dead, and then you're dead. Happy, bam, bam, blah, blah, blah. And it was just very cool and very funny. I mean, they didn't take a ton of it very seriously, right? Like, they were kind of cracking jokes throughout this whole time, which is very Marvel-esque, but like, your friends are dying. Like, I wonder if that point they've maybe accepted that they're already dead, but I feel like at that point they were also on their way to like see if there was a cure, possibly. I don't know. So I feel like maybe they should have been a little bit more concerned about keeping their friends alive, right? Like, if they could escape these people without like splitting Falcon in half, you know, cutting Cap in half with his own shield. If they could have done that without killing everybody, that would have been prime. But yeah, they go on this journey, and they make it to Camp Lehigh. Hope dies, Happy dies, Sharon dies. This is just like a struggle, just an absolute struggle. We get a nice moment with Peter where Peter's lost a lot, right? Like, his family members, his friends, like his mentors, they've all died. And he's essentially is like, hey man, one, I gotta keep smiling, because if I don't, I'm gonna spiral into a deep depression. And two, you know, they would have wanted me to smile, so I'm gonna do it in their honor. And then they get to Camp Lehigh, and Vision's alive, but none of these zombies want to come in because the Mind Stone kind of like fends them off, right? Like, it sends out a signal that he has found a way to cure people, which is dope. But because Wanda is so powerful, like, and her powers come from the Mind Stone, that like an attack on her from the Mind Stone is not gonna be very effective, right? So like, he can't cure her. And so instead, he's kind of like, all right, well, maybe I'm not going to cure people anymore. Or if he is, he's just like, I'm going to cure people, but it's just going to be for keeping her alive, which is dark. You know, he cures Scott. He cures Chadwick, Black Panther, T'Challa. I forgot. I don't know why I had a blank on his name. And he's essentially just cutting off pieces of them to feed to Wanda. So seemingly he possibly, you know, he saved and cured Scott, and then just like cut off pieces of him, and maybe Scott just didn't remember. Maybe he was unconscious when it happened. I don't know. I feel like he would have had to have been more than just his head left, right? I don't know. And it's just super dark. It is just like, oh my gosh, Vision, what are you doing, buddy? And at first he's gonna be like, all right, you guys, you're gonna have to die. You shouldn't have found us. Sucks to suck. But then he does have a crisis of conscience, and figures out that he has to fight against Wanda. So he helps all these people escape, but he, instead of like fighting, like, he won't fight Wanda. So he's just like, hey, you guys need this part. Like, you need this to go to Wakanda and send out this signal, right? So I'm going to give it to you, but I can't leave her. So he just, it's like a juxtaposition, I think, of Infinity War, where Wanda had to rip that out of his head or blow it up, and then Thanos ripped it out of his head. Now he just does it himself, that's got to take a lot of willpower. And I wonder if Bucky lived, because Wanda just yeeted him. I mean, he is a super soldier, so like presumably he could survive whatever, you know, fall, landing, whatever. But she she's just like, gone, see ya. And then the Hulk, her and the Hulk have a nice little battle while the team escapes, and we think everything is good because these guys are making it to Wakanda, and we get there. It's just Thanos and his army, all zombies. And he's got all the stones, right? Like, he's done all the work to get these stones. Although, does he have the time stone in that thing? Because doesn't he gets that from Tony Stark and Doctor Strange on Titan. So I want to see if he has it in that. Okay, so in that thing, he has the time stone. I wonder how he got it in this instance, because Infinity War, the movie of Infinity War, like, he's getting all these stones before he comes to Earth. But, like, he gets one of those stones from some of the Avengers that are in zombie mode at the beginning of this movie. So, I don't know. Or not of this movie, this episode. So, maybe a little plot hole in terms of that final shot with him having all the stones with the Mind Stone. But that's okay. Who cares? It's just a fun little what if episode. Not super. I mean, maybe in this universe, that's not exactly how it went, right? Like, it could have gone differently. But they're going to what they think is safety, and it's just zombie Thanos. Like, no, not what you want to happen. Yeah, I don't know. This was a fun episode. I enjoyed it. Let me know what you guys thought of this episode down below. I'm sorry it's so late. Yeah, if you enjoyed what you saw, leave a like on the video. Subscribe if you want to see more. And if full-length reactions are something that interests you, consider supporting me on Patreon. There you can become a super supporter and get featured in every single one of my videos. But other than that, thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys next time. Peace.